back to Sacred Stone, 0% growth. So this chapter I am a little bit stuck on. It's mostly because of the ranged tomes over here. There are some mages that spawn, and surprise, surprise, they one-shot Ephraim. I learned that the hard way. But we do have these Luna guys too, and the range is pretty big. So I'm looking at this map, and there are reinforcements that are proximity-based. Right below these monks here, there's some green lines around the map on the WOD, and once you cross them, there's a whole lot of scary reinforcements, and everything here begins to rush you. If you open these doors, these warriors down here will rush you as well, and this map is kind of inverted from Erica mode. It is still technically the same map you play on. There's no longer a route split, but there's more magic in Ephraim route and more physical use in Erica route. And we also start over here, which may be a blessing because my plan is to take Cormag and my good use and go up here and just try and deal with this side of it. Maybe send a one of the phantoms right here, and we can maybe aggro out this guy. It might be worth a shot. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move everyone back down around. This is going to take a long time, so I'll cut that out. And we're going to come up here, and I'm going to send the Phantom eventually up here. Because once he crosses the green lines around here, everything will move. And maybe I can just eat the Luna tomes by then, and the guy who spawns from here, and keep everyone down the front here. There's also some Cavaliers and Great Knights, which join whenever you cross like this line here and this staircase up here. But they're pretty easy for Dusel to handle. I'm going to be kind of huddled up in this stretch of outside here. So that's the plan. It's going to be a long one. This is definitely going to be 2 parts just because I have to move around the map a lot. Might start up the second half when I do get to this side because I want to keep all of my squishy people protected from the Purge guy. That's where I kind of went wrong the last time. So yeah, Ephraim just didn't have enough res to survive. No surprise there. But right, we're just going to move right along. This warrior doesn't have a bow. Now, there are rangers that spawn later on. I might give the Philly shield to Cormag and pull it out of the convoy, but we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. We can have Tawna. We can have Tawna move up by him. She did unlock a support for me in the my last attempt of this, so we could hopefully get that again. Get her to a B because she is maxed out with Ephraim, I believe. Yeah, so we can get that B support. I would love to get with Dusel, but it's just not working out. The Phantom will just hang out. Use him as needed, need be. You're going to come here. I actually do need you here because there is a Berserk by a monk up here, so we need to absorb that as well, and hopefully he'll go for the Fam again because it's always kind of funny to see. The Fam got lucky for me in the last couple attempts in that he dodged. He dodged like 2 of them, which was really nice. Okay, I'm gonna have Seth and Dusel just hang out here. I don't think I forgot to put a lance on Dusel, which was kind of stupid. I'm just gonna get rid of this for now. And then everyone else can wait around. I do want Rachel to be the healer down here because she's very close to reaching level 10, and then I'll just promote her after this chapter. I can't remember off the top of my head what between the Valkyrie and the Mage Knight give more magic. I want more magic because Rachel really, her promotion doesn't really matter in the whole grand scheme of things, but I just would like to get it done. And of course we want higher magic for the staff usage. But I'm glad these are more proximity than turn-based, so I can proc them when I'm ready for them, because I will camp this map out if I have to. There's a thief that spawns here, and we'll need to get Cormag through here to just, pick them off. Unfortunately, I cannot... well, I could get a dance. Let's get the Phantom moving. Let's get Cormag moving. Tawna might want to stay roughly around where she is. Oh, wait, I think I'm out of Teddy's... I am out of Teddy's range. Bummer. Bring Noel up here. I may want to have Garrick up here as well. I'm probably just going to huddle everyone in this tree line because, yeah, we don't want these guys messing with the Great Knights. And Seth does get doubled by them, but that's fine because I don't think anything has 2 range here, so I can have Rachel trade around the items. Okay, well, Dusel doesn't really care. Can they reach Seth? You can, so I'm gonna just trade. Let's give you a sword instead. Yeah, and then we're going to backtrack with these guys so Deucel can just handle the Great Knights on his own. And perfect. Some healing for Lorraine. I definitely want her to heal up. But I do want Soleil on the top of the special stave so he can get some more staff experience. I did mention in the desert I want him to have a little bit more. And his bases are still really good for this chapter since, yeah, he just joined us. So you're going to come up here. I'm going to pull you two back for now. And hopefully he'll miss. But he could just pick at that armor knight still, so it's not really a problem. Alright, so that's all these guys done. Yeah, we're going to huddle back and try to wait out these Great Knights. Well, whenever we get closer to the trigger spot. So we can kind of play this map at our own pace, which helps out, and that's fine. Didn't actually get hit all that much over here. Seth had a rougher time on my first attempt at this, but a little bit more experience goes a long way. Okay, there you go. Okay, he's hit. Yeah, the Phantom is going to do a lot of work for me, and like those of you who've been saying get Ewan, I am really, really thinking about it. Believe me. Having two of these guys, well, better than one. So he's going to run up and attack that guy, and the rest of us are just going to huddle around here. I think Cormag may have been hit. Let's just get him. Let's get him healed up really quick. Get back in the fray. Just want to, yeah, keep having Lorachel do what she does best and get rank increases. Yeah, so Phantom. I should probably get to spawning another one. We can dance for the Phantom too. I was actually unsure, but yeah, Tethys can go for him. This guy's just going to walk all the way around. That's fine. Although now Tethys is kind of in the way. Yeah, we need to get. My goodness, yeah, this little hallway gets very. Well, it's not really a hallway, but it gets very cluttered. Okay. And then Cormac can come back to the top and protect us. Yeah, I don't really want to use up restore salves right here, so that's why I'm kind of using the Phantom as bait. And there's Mr. Thief, just on cue. Should be away from you, and you know what? Maybe I will keep. I want Cormag to have some room to play around so he can throw javelins at this guy. I mean, I guess I didn't really need to put everyone in the hallway now, but it's fine. Okay, take the Berserk. This little dude is getting abused so badly. And yeah, we're not going to do anything this turn. Turn count be damned. He's doing quite the... Okay, well, that's going to take me a longer while, but that's fine. Never mind. He's doing quite the number to this armor knight. He's actually quite decent against mages as well. Alright, let's go ahead and summon you. Alright, where is this guy going to be? He's probably going to end up... Yeah, I don't want Cormag getting it either, but I'm pretty sure... Okay, I'm going to put Cormag up here. I want Tethys to be a little bit closer. So tedious. At least his chest will be safe. Now, the ones on the other side, I don't think I need all that much. It's gold. I do have Restore and Slay. It's gold, a Talisman, and I think a Knight's Crest, and I don't really need to promote anyone, so I'm fine with missing those chests on the right side. It sucks that I might have to, but it is what it is, and hey, he missed. Nice. Okay, so next up, next phase, is poking at this idiot. Actually, I'm wondering if Soleil can do a better job, because his hit rate is kind of trash. Alright, never mind. We got through. I guess we can just go ahead and start working on you a bit more. Why not? And then we can start moving up. So I don't need everyone up here, but I do need people out of the way so I can... keep Deucel back on this tree line here. So let's just keep getting a Phantom going. So once we cross this line over this staircase, yeah, we do need everyone to huddle in this walkway. Yeah, Rennick might be a big liability too. Well, he actually... Okay, no, Rennick is not a liability. I thought maybe I could swap him out for Dawsla. I did move around I did bench Dawsla to bring him, so it's kind of how it goes right now. And I want to get Dusel back on the tree line just to make him a little bit safer when these Cavaliers and the Great Knight spawn. He can handle them very well, though, so I'm not worried about him. I'm more worried about the Purge guy. Alright, so we need to... Actually, what I could do is I could just javelin this guy just to get him out of the way. Or I can just miss completely. We do have Luna right here, I think. Yes, this guy's gonna hit pretty hard. I think Cormag... If I get rid of you... Let's just go away, please. I think that gives me a door key. You know what? I kind of want Rennick to get up here and unlock this. Where is he? He's all the way down here. I could put the Phantom here. I'm just gonna keep Tethys towards the top. You can come up to the top. Tana wants to go support Cormag. Ephraim doesn't want to stray too far because I am going to keep people back here, so I'm going to keep them like around here. Mulder isn't really doing too much right now. Everyone else just wants to keep moving back. I could put Dusel on this tree line here too. That might be the better play, just so I don't have to keep moving all the way back. Okay, that's fine. That is A-okay. I do want to get somebody over here. Okay, so that's gonna be... Tana doesn't have a javelin on her, that's a shame. Right, I could maybe barrier up Cormag just because those mages are up there. We'll do that. Get a cool little animation going, and I think they're... I don't think these guys... I mean, they're monks, so they don't do all that much there. Pretty pathetic. Okay, and then you'll stay here. I don't have a thing on Tana. I could have Soleil pick off this mage, though. I'm just gonna have these guys back up a little bit. Because I don't want Rachel to be right next to Dusel. Okay. And then, yeah, I don't want to open this door right here because, actually, I probably could. I just don't want these guys... last time these guys went up this way and attempted to attack Rennick, so we're not going to make that mistake again. Oh, they weren't the end for me, but they were a bit of a pain. Okay, so a lot of these guys like to move towards the top, and I think I'm gonna actually camp them out and wait up here. Because it will clear everything out for when we move back down and around. This is a slog of a map to play through. Good job, Phantom. And there they are, right... Oh, hello. Well, luckily for you, I have a halberd. Get the heck away from everyone else. That was scary, but yeah, everything else should be fine. There is one with a javelin, but as long as I keep Rachel a bit further away, she'll be okay. Okay, now can Cormag take all of these guys is the question. So, he does get crit, but I do believe the Hoplin... Yeah, I put it on Rennick. Smart move, me. Let's go ahead and trade it around. I don't really see a one-use javelin helping us out, sadly. Let's go ahead and keep picking it. Let's pick at this guy. And these guys don't really like to aggro until... These druids until later on, so I'm not sure what their deal is. Is Rennick in danger? I think he is, but we can have Soleil. I'm just gonna move you out of the way. Ooh, that's a 2% crit. And I can't really barrier. Don't have anything there. Yeah, this guy might be a problem. He might just have to live until we can do something. I could maybe have Seth come back here and deal with him. Maybe Seth can do it a little bit better. I just don't want to take a low percent crit after what happened to Joshua. That's a lot better, yeah. Okay, so we don't have to worry about him anymore, sniping us from over the wall. And, yeah, Rennick's gonna do all the work, so I'm just gonna shove everything back into the convoy. Alright, I guess we're good for now. Yeah, just let all the scrubs move up towards us. Dark Mage is going to be stuck. He came all the way from the chest room, I think. A long trek over here. Good job. Now, below that monk, like I said, there is a, like, invisible line. I don't know if I can aggro the... I might try and aggro the, druids over with the phantom. Just see if they want to go there, because, yeah, right below that... Oh, he just moved. Right below this corner piece here is where the line is and aggro's everything. We don't want them all rushing this way. Not yet. Okay, so yeah, you're okay. I do need to heal you up a little bit though. I think I still have the Axe Reaver. Yeah, I could just send Seth up here too. That works also. Let's have Cormag go back and get healed. Rennick, I don't really want you doing anything else. I guess you can... Yeah, nothing's really happening. Alright, we're just gonna keep halberding until we hit this guy. Good job, Dusel. As always. I guess, like, maybe just poke at you. Just get rid of another guy, why not? No harm in that. Okay. Yeah, as long as we mind the reinforcement zones, it shouldn't be too bad. And another miss, but it's fine. Did we already kill the Great Knight? Let's go if we did. You guys don't have any scary... Nope. Alright, let's just get healed up. Oh, one day. I mean, it works out because that can kill some time while we're dealing with the enemies up here. Yeah, I guess the Phantom could just hang out. He's not doing anything important. Seth can't double this guy. I feel like one of the enemies right now of how much I'm missing. Alright, I don't want to end my turn past this line, but I think I'll just have Seth. Just have him come back here. At least Seth had a support partner. Alright, can we hit this time? There we go. Good job, Dusel. As always. Yeah, not too eventful with the turns. At least we're getting through the turns very quickly. Just make sure all the stuff that was cluttering the hallways is now cleared out. I mean, those are monks, so not really going to be a threat. Dusel has pretty good resistance, so this Dark Mage isn't all that scary. It's fine. Might walk with the hand axe now just to deal with them. Okay. Easy peasy. Alright, how do we do against this guy here? I gave up my... That's not enough to kill me if it crits. And it didn't crit. Okay. So, the next phase is to move everyone towards, like, the starting area of where Erica's route is. I do want to test something with the Phantom first. I want to see if he could maybe aggro the Druid if he stands right here. Let's just get rid of you. And then I think Cormag should be fine still because of, yeah. Just gonna pull this Phantom back so he doesn't get hit. And then, right, so everyone wants to be... Yeah, that's... I might want to try and block off these reinforcements too. That'd be a good idea. Alright, I just need... Maybe I'll have Rachel heal these guys, because she still needs... Is she at level 10? She's at... Never mind, she's at level 10, so that's fine. Garrick didn't get to do a whole lot, but that's okay. Ephraim definitely wants to gap here, because I don't want him in range of the Purge guy. Maybe I should have Tawna carry someone. Who is important to carry? Maybe Soleil? Teddy's is kind of important to carry, but she might want to get carried by the other guys. So yeah, we're gonna pull everyone back. Oh, that's why that happened. And yeah, this guy's gonna get the chest, but hopefully he doesn't get that one. I think there's a tomahawk on that one. Okay, so you're gonna come over here, and I'm just gonna see something really quick. I guess Seth can... maybe Teddy's can wait to help Cormag out. Yeah, a lot of moving. I am making better progress than I did before. Seth isn't hurt. Okay, so let's get Duzel out here. Do you need my strongest units here before we cross this line? Maybe you can help and pick up some other people. Ephraim definitely wants it picked up. Getting through these trees is a pain too for these guys. Okay, I don't care about gold. He's gonna pilfer everything. And just get everyone going. Very exciting stuff. So now we're going to eventually summon a phantom over here. And once he crosses the green line about this staircase, we'll deal with him. I'm wondering if I can aggro these guys a bit sooner, though. It'd be kind of helpful if I could. Alright, everyone's good except for... yeah, I want to put him right here. Because that's not in aggro range yet, but it might get the druid. That's a shame. He didn't go. I'm gonna have to bring him all the way back, too. Because I can't summon another one, I can't dispel with Null. Alright, so I think I'm gonna make a cut here because there's gonna be a lot of moving around. I just want to get everyone around to this side. I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. I got some supports between Cormag and Duzel, Cormag and Ton got you B, and then Garrick and Teddy's got another support, so we're doing pretty good. I'm leaving these two over here because they're not really doing anything. I did sneak Rennick in here to grab the tomahawk before that thief could, but the thief ran away here with all my stuff from the upper chests. Right, so our next order of business is to have the Phantom aggro out these mages. And I want to stay around here because, yeah, there's going to be these Valkyries that spawn. Well, Valkyrie and some Nomad. Actually, I might need the, darn, the Philly shield. Forgot it. Well, let's go ahead and just deal with this guy. Okay, cool. Love to see a, miss. Get rid of these two, and then we'll have the Phantom start making his way up towards the top. Maybe he can aggro out a few more guys. Yeah, I do need to get him to cross one of these lines. We do want everyone to stay near this front area. I guess Cormag can go back and get the Philly shield. Or he can help out on this mage. Never mind. Actually, can Tana kill you? She still has the dragon spear. Yeah, they spawn in like a square where Rachel and Seth, Mulder, and Soleil are. I'm wondering if the Phantom might be able to eat some. They'll go for the eclipses here. I'm not really sure. Yeah, we'll probably want to stop the episode here soon. You know what? Let's go get the Philly shield. Let's just go get it from the convoy. Well, the Phantom's on his way doing his thing. Because, yeah, there are rangers and we really don't want to deal with that. Okay. I don't know if these armor knights are going to actually move. That's might be the problem. Trade this. Yeah, Cormag has all the stuff right now. Anyone else need healed? I think we're good. Just gotta see what the Phantom's going to do. I do have to get past these armor knights, it looks like. Let's just see really quick. Yeah, I do have to get past them. Phantom does a good job on the armor knights, though, funnily enough. If I have to bring in Cormag for this, I will. He does have his supports. May want to bring in Soleil with the Restore and just have someone else stand here. But yeah, we'll want to double back with everyone whenever the, reinforcements spawn, because, yeah, they're not fun to deal with when, we have squishy people around. Yeah, I can't really deal with that yet. Don't want to get too far off Slate. I might just have Cormag deal with this himself. Because these guys will rush me and it's going to be rough. Very rough indeed. And just keep Soleil handy. Will you do anything? Nope. Just keep Cormag back, or Ephraim back too. As far back as he can away from these purge idiots. You know what? I can have Soleil just pick off this guy. Okay. Right, so now we need to get out to the courtyard and deal with these reinforcements. So let's bring everyone we can. Get everyone back here. Right before we send these guys up, because I definitely don't want Cormag in purge range either. Alright, so come here. Question is, what's the side? I guess I can send them up towards the top whenever we're ready. Let's just get back first. This is so stupid. It's kind of funny. Okay, so the Phantom wants to get above that pillar, so let's see. I don't think these are same turn reinforcements, but yeah, Sacred Stones. But I'm just gonna get everyone prepared. You can go up here. Well, here we go. Right, Phantom can just cross the line. There you go. And the rest of us will wait around. And here they come. And those guys move too, interestingly enough. Okay, there's one Eclipse. And here come those Purge guys. And these guys just, yeah, they just... Oh, you only have swords. Well, that's unfortunate. I wasted all that time. Right, so where is Dusel? That's a pretty crappy hit rate. Where's Cormag? You're not Cormag. You're Cormag. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to dance for him, I guess. Do you have this Valkyrie here, which is a pain? Can Garrick kill you, maybe? That is enough. Okay, good. She's dead. Okay, so these guys were the problem. They killed Ephraim for me last time, which sucked. So I'm gonna have to be very careful about where I put Cormag on this side. Yeah, because he might die pretty easily. Let's see. I mean, he can still move. I could go to the front. Not quite. Bummer. Okay, so Dusel, can Tana not die to you? If I trap him in here, that might be the best play. wondering if Noel can actually, he could try for this one. Okay, good. Make sure all these idiots die. That's only a 40 hit rate. I don't want to do that. That's a bit better, but unfortunately it does not kill. I'm just gonna grab you out of the way. Okay, got rid of these guys, thank goodness. Okay, so now we have to basically, I don't have, oh, I do have the Phantom, interesting. I'm gonna run him away, actually. Let's hope we're good this turn, because I do want him to, well, take all the hits. When he dies, they're kind of distracted on me. I let him get distracted on the Phantom. Good play. Good. Excellent. I love this little guy. I don't want him to get too close to Ephraim, though. Alright, we need to pay big attention to you because you have a massive range. Holy crap. I don't know if he can get any lower than this. I might move Ephraim and friends over just so, yeah, he can't get hit. Run, little guy, run! Nope, not close enough yet. Excellent, Phantom. Fantastic. What a... This is the best unit in the game. I'm sorry. He's just good. Okay. Alright, so... Phantom's gone. Purge guy is on the run. We're gonna have to get the Phantom out here ASAP. So next time we'll deal with the second half of the map as they're all charging us, and I will see you then.